Hi, my name is Ann Marie Gilroy. I'm in Research Writing, English 202, Section 19 at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. And today I will be demonstrating on how to make a research writing paper.
Class.
Today we'll be working on our research writing paper. Before we start, I'm going to tell you what the paper will require. It will require two forms of formatting, APA style and MLA style. Then you will need a title. Your title should share a claim which will help you with your argument. When you have an argument, it should consist of a claim, of a set of reasons, warrants, so your reader needs the evidence to back it up. To help you to figure out what your claim may be, because your claim should be in your title, you should ask yourself, what is my claim? What reason supports my claim? What evidence supports my claim? What warrant makes reason relevant for my claim? In your paper, it will need to include an abstract, introduction, a review of literature, methodology, limitations of study, implications for further research, conclusion, and reference. So as I conclude, any questions, class?
Yes. Miss Gilroy, can you please explain how to write an introduction?
Sure. An abstraction is one or two sentences establishing the context, one or two sentences establishing a problem, and one or two sentences establishing the main point. Along with that, an introduction is explaining the complex of your research, which it requires the claim. And then with that, your claim gives reason to support it. Then with the reason, you need evidence to support the reason. Then the evidence to support the reason needs warrant to make sure your reason is relevant.
What's a review of literature?
A review of literature conducts what type of literature that you use to do the research paper with. For example, the articles and the books that you used.
I have a question.
Yes, Jess.
What is methodology?
Methodology is a sort of outline. In the paper, you should include the steps that you use to write the paper. For example, how you started off your introduction. Where did you find your introduction equipment from?
I have another question.
Yes.
Limitations of the study requires what?
Limitations of the study. This is things that could not find in your research paper, which would have helped you for your discovery. For example, say if you did a paper on abortion, and you want to find out how people feel later on along the line. It's not a lot of information giving you that type of study on how it affects people 4 to 5 years from now.
I have a question. What are the implications for further research?
That's a good question, Jasmine. That is an example if you write a paper and your paper is about drugs and somebody want to know is drugs good or bad, but your paper is not about is drugs good or bad. So further implications is if they want to go beyond themselves and look for different things to help their research paper, you give them helpful things to look in or helpful sites to go to that you did not include in your paper.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I think I only have one more question, Ms. Gilroy.
Yes.
My last question is, what is conclusion and reference?
Okay, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Conclusion is a summary of your paper. It includes a main point, something like your introductory, which is how you start off your paper, like stating your claim again, then adding evidence and application. For example, your opinion, how you felt about this subject you researched. And then references is giving acknowledgement to the sites, books, articles that you used. So you think you got the paper, guys?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna get an A. My research paper. Thank you so much, Mrs. Thank you.
All right, I'm glad I helped you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you, Miss Gilroy.
Bye.